The Vikings score. It's a three-pointer. This is Calvin Castine. We're at the 1:46 mark here in the first quarter. Cougars and Moriah Vikings. Rachel Courier at the line. This is varsity girls basketball in the CVAC. Cougars are leading 22-8. And they're arriving a little late. We're using a camera that we haven't used since soccer season. It's the 20th of December 2005. Back on November 9th, we brought this camera in to be repaired under warranty as Courtney Courier hits a long one to make it 24-8. Brought it into Radio Shack to be repaired. Stolen by Johnny Ray Courier. Hands off to Turner, Darby Turner with the hook shot, and the Vikings have the ball. Well, back on November 9th, we brought it in. Waited patiently, we didn't want to bug them. But it got to be quite a while here, we hadn't heard. Stolen by Courtney Courier, and she lays it in. So we finally called them yesterday, and they said, oh yeah, that was done back on November 16th. And this was December 19th, a month and 3 days later that I was talking to them. So, considering a day or two for transportation, the camera had been sitting in the back room at Radio Shack for about a month, with nobody calling me to tell me the camera was ready. So we got this camera back and we thought we'd use it. So we used it earlier today with the bowling at the Beaumont. Came here, did a JV game, and then discovered that our extra battery was still back at the studio. So between games here after the JV game, we had to head back and get our other battery. So we arrived and we're most of the way through the first quarter when we got here. Jim Schutz and Steve Chris are the officials. Second quarter coming right up here on Hometown Cable. Second quarter underway, Northeastern leading 26-10. And Jim Patnode, who's been keeping track of the scoring alongside of us here, says that Courtney Courier has already scored 17 points in this ball game. We saw her score 32 earlier in the year. But she obviously scored most of those 17 before we got here. Rachel Courier inbounds to Jaylene Rabideau. Courier drives and lays it in. And the Vikings will bring it up. Let's see, we'll give you some of these Viking names. 14 is Leanne Slattery. 15 is Bridget Davenport. Davenport with a shot. Let's see, 20 is Kirsten Petro. 5 is Marcy Salati. And 21 is Mindy McDougall. And your Vikings. Forey over to Lamberton. Now Forey to Rachel Courier. Through the fingers of Tiffany Lamberton. On the floor for the Cougars are Tiffany Lamberton, Alex Forey, Jaylene Rabideau, Rachel Courier, and Darby Turner. (28-10) Cougars lead, stolen by Forey. And that'll be off the fingers of Turner. Amber Bolton, number 13, is in for the Vikings. Vikings are coached by Steve Pelkey. Cougars by Andy Landry, assisted by Norm Bonall. Knocked loose by Lamberton, but the Vikings get it back. And we're going to have a foul called by Stevie Chris. Courtney Courier and Casey Lambert are in. Rabideau to Lambert, short, and the Vikings have the ball. Blocked by Rachel Courier. R.C. Cola. Back when I was in high school, sodas were 12 ounces, and they were whatever they were, 15 cents or whatever. Forey with a shot, and then Royal Crown came out with a 16-ounce bottle, and boy, that was an incentive to switch over from Coke or Pepsi to Royal Crown. So we used to get those big 16 ounces. Of course, when I was a youngster in grade school, the 6-ounce and 8-ounce bottles were popular. Coke, those 8-ounce bottles, a lot of those were sold. Courier to Forey. Rabideau gets the rebound, throws it up, follows her shot. She deliberately did that. She passed the ball to herself. (32-12), Cougars lead, 4:27 on the clock. We're in the second quarter. Rachel Courier with a steal and lays it in. Shot is up, short, rebounded by Lambert. Lambert pushes it forward. Courtney Courier waits it, tosses it in to her sister Rachel. Forey drives, reverse layup. Cougars are getting a little sloppy out there. Getting some bad habits when they're blowing somebody out like this. Stacy Mace at the line for the Vikings. 3:41 on the clock. 5 fresh Cougars in. You got McComb, you got Perro, the third Courier, you got Clark, and you got Brooks. Johnny Ray Courier, Perro over to Clark. Cougar Sports Network is doing a hockey game tonight. The hook shot there by Jordan Clark. Gets the ball back, put up by Brooks. So we're getting a couple of basketball games here. Earlier we did the bowling. And with the Cougar Sports Network covering the hockey, we're all set. Have you heard of youngsters here enjoying the ball game? And enjoying each other's company loudly. Cougars have 4 seniors: Darby Turner, Courtney Courier, Tiffany Lamberton, and Casey Lambert. Juniors are Jordan Clark, Jaylene Rabideau, Rachel Courier, and Alex Forey. There's McComb. Picked off by the Vikings. That was 14, Leanne Slattery with the steal. Rebounded by Brooks. McComb pushed it up too strong. Carroll's shot is missed, and the Vikings get the ball. Let's see, juniors for the Cougars. We're given those. Sophomores on the varsity. Vikings get it back. Carroll. She's the only sophomore. McComb scores. And the freshmen are Johnny Ray Courier, Megan McComb, and Courtney Brooks, 3 freshmen. And of course, you got 5 sophomores on the JV squad. So they'll have no place to go next year, but up. In and out. Rebounded by Johnny Ray Courier. Down to a minute 23. Nice bounce pass. And the Vikings will bring it back. And then we have a reach and a foul. Clark back on her feet. Red ball. Too strong. Good positioning there by Johnny Ray. Nice pass. Traveling called, I guess. Brooks put it right back to Courier. Beautiful. 50 points have been scored. It's 36-14, so the Cougars have scored 72% of the points thus far. And they're about to add to that total, but not immediately though. 35 seconds to go in the half. Clark follows her shot, gets the rebound, puts it out to Johnny Ray Courier, and she puts it in. And it's 38-14, 22 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Taken away by Courier, but she stepped on the line. Kevin Kuchar is here. Best view in the house. Long shot is short, off the fingertips of Courier. And that's where the first half will end, with Northeastern leading at 38-14 at the half here on viewer-supported Hometown Cable. Stick around, another half coming right up. The Vikings have it to start the second half, trailing by 24. There are people in this room who think this game is all but over. It's already been decided. Rebounded by Lamberton up to Rachel Courier. Jaylene Rabideau pops it in. And the Vikings will bring the ball up. Stolen by Lamberton. Didn't use the backboard, did she? I don't think she did. Rachel Courier uses the backboard and puts it in. Fouls on Courtney Courier, her first. Cougars throw the ball down the floor, trying to catch the Vikings napping. Rachel Courier misses the follow-up. And the Vikings bring it back. Basket for the Vikings. Rabideau was tripped. Courier into Courier, back to Courier. Missed it. 5:27 in the third. Vikings stick with it. Shot is put up too strong, rebounded by Rabideau. Rabideau gives to Rachel Courier. Over to Lambert. Casey Lambert. Over to Longham. Makes it 45-16, a three-pointer. Lamberton with the ball. Courier scores. I believe she's got 19. She's closing in on the CVAC all-time scoring lead. With over 1,600, it's Gail Perrier from Alsabo Valley. Before the year gets too far along, the new leader should be Courtney Courier. 47-16 is the score, 4:17 on the clock. It's Moriah ball. The rim. Rabideau with a rebound up. Courier. Rabideau throws it up. Courtney Courier throws it back outside to Rachel Courier. She misses it by a mile. Jump ball. Underneath, Rachel Courier to Courtney Courier. Basket will count. She's got 21 for the game. 4 new players in. The 3 freshmen. Forey join Courtney Courier. 50-16 the score. 3:24 and counting in the third period. Moriah at Northeastern. December 20th. It's felt like a January day out there all day today, and this game will be shown probably somewhere close to January 20th. But it's December 20th. Nice shot for the Vikings. I believe that was McDougall scoring. before he is fouled. (51-18). Under 3 to go in the third. From the foul line, rebound Courtney Courier, outlet pass. Gets all the way to Johnny Ray. She gives it to McComb, and Megan McComb scores. Stolen by Brooks. She is almost tackled. Foul occurred before the shot. Ball into Courtney Courier. She tips it over to McComb. Shot is missed. Johnny Ray Courier gets the ball. She's bumped. McComb puts it up. Courtney Courier with the rebound. Throws it up and in. And she's got 23 for the night. 55-18, Cougars lead. Courtney Courier outscoring the Vikings by 5 at the moment. Courtney Courier short that time. Ball's knocked loose, taken back by McComb, throws it up short over the back on Johnny Ray Courier. Turn around, missed. Vikings take it away. They missed the putback and a foul on the shot attempt.
That's good orders of work too.
56-20 now. Johnny Ray Courier into the forecourt, over to McComb. McComb fakes. Vikings take it away. I know the Cougars will go to Courtney Courier if given the opportunity, so they kind of surround her. Rebound by Courtney Courier, pass up to her baby sister, and Johnny Ray Courier lays it in. 58-20, 33 seconds to go in the third. Red ball. Short, pulled down by Brooks. Up for McComb, and she lays it in. 60-20. 3 seconds. That's the score after 3. 60-20, the Cougars lead the Vikings on hometown cable. Ball comes into Megan McComb. She takes a 17-footer and buries it. There'll be an extra bun on her plate tomorrow at the cafeteria here. Shot is off the back of the iron, rebounded Forey up for Courtney Courier, give her 25 for the night. 64-20. And we got 4 Cougars coming in. Rebounded by Johnny Ray Courier. Courtney Courier looks underneath. Alex Forey with a flip. We got 4 subs. We'll see who stays in. Forey will stay in. Vikings with the ball. So we got Perro, Rachel Courier, Clark, Turner joining Forey on the floor. Not 4 on the floor, but Forey on the floor. Rebounded by Rachel Courier. Forey brings it up, pushes it underneath for Turner. Turner spins, drives, and lays it in. 68 to 20. With 6.5 to go, Cougars should hit the 80-point mark unless they have a total collapse. JVs were well into the 80s in their game. Up for Turner, 70 to 20 the score. Jump ball. Slattery inbounds it. Cougars almost had the steal. That's as good by Petro. Forey throws it up, follows, misses, and gets the ball back. Turner drives, throws it up and in. Darby Turner with another nice move. 50-point Cougar lead. It's 72 to 22 with 5:16 on the clock. Basket by Rachel Courier. That was missed. Cougar ball. 4:44 to go. Turner waiting for it. Rachel Courier will inbound it. To Jordan Clark. 76 to 22, 4:27 on the clock. Cougars 4 points away from the 80-point mark. Turner with the rebound, gives it to Rachel Courier. Forey throws it up. Cougars are taking far too many of those reverse no-look layups there. It's all right once in a while if you're desperate or you make them, but you're just throwing them up there and missing them. It's not good. Rachel Courier thought she'd missed it. But she didn't. 3:40 to go in the game. 78-22. 100 points have been scored in today's ball game. McComb, Lambert, Farrell, Brooks, and Clark on the floor for the Cougars. Blocked. Clark gets it back. Viking ball. the glass and in by Davenport. 78-24. Courtney Courier leading by only 1 over the Vikings. She has 25. Barrow scores. That hits the 80-point mark. It's 80-24. So that's a 5-2 ratio if my math is, no, not 5-2. It's 10-3 ratio. 82-24. Clark comes out with it. Clark tries to lob it over. It's stolen by the Vikings. And as Davenport scores, the Vikings have now outscored Courtney Courier 26-25. However, the Cougars have outscored the Vikings 82-26. Clark misses. The Vikings get the rebound. 1:35 to go. Slattery's second shot is good. 82-27, minute and a half to go. McComb brings it up. In the paint to Clark. Clark lost it, gets it back. McComb has it slapped away. Barrow over to Lambert. Brooks to Clark. Clark tries a long one, it's short. 1:06 to go. Slattery throws it up short. Follows. Gets the ball back. And we have a foul on Courtney Brooks. Broken up by McComb. Lambert to Perro. Taken back by the Vikings. 36.9 on the clock. In the paint, Davenport turns and buries it. Nice play. Davenport with the turnaround. That gives them 29. And the Vikings take the ball away again. 12 seconds, a lot of time. Slattery drives. She is fouled. 2-shot foul, so she can put a team up at 30 right here. She does. And she can make it 31. In and out. Cougar ball with 5.9 on the clock. 82-30 to score. Clark at the buzzer. In and out. 82-30, a one-sided victory for Northeastern. They defeat the visiting Moriah Central School Vikings, and that's the way it was on this 20th day of December 2005. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw TV worth your support.